I'm going to tell you what my 10 favourite away days are in the Premier League. I love going away from home. You know, you've seen the videos, you speak to fans, or if you're a fan who goes away, you know what the atmosphere is like. It's absolutely brilliant. I'm going to give you my 10 favourite away days in the Premier League. At number 10, Crystal Palace. Old school ground, good atmosphere, not far to go to. They got their little ultras over there in the corner. Our fans are always up for it away. Must admit, the ground could do with a bit of upgrading. The toilets there are absolute disgrace. But as far as an old school game goes, it's absolutely brilliant. I love going to Crystal Palace away. All right, take away those beams that obstruct your view, and you've got just a great away day. Number 10, Crystal Palace. Number 9, Newcastle United. What a brilliant ground it is. Capacity of over 50,000. Always a jumping atmosphere there. Nice place to visit. It's got a bouncing town centre. The only thing about Newcastle is that they put you so high up that when you go there, you normally leave there with a nosebleed. Apart from that, it's a great ground. How they could make that one of the best away days is to move the away fans down low so that we can be part of the atmosphere that's in the stadium. But great stadium to go to, great trip. Newcastle, number 9. Number 8, Chelsea. I don't know why I've included this here because we haven't won there for so long, and they've got the most over-the-top stewards in the country. However, it's always a great atmosphere at the bridge. I remember games there where we have won, and it's been absolutely magnificent. They put the fans close to the pitch at the other end, which is what I love. There's always great banter between the two sets of fans, sometimes bordering on hatred, but it all spots for a great atmosphere. It's a great London derby. Their ground's nowhere near as good as this, but it's a great away day. Number 7, Norwich City. It's a nice trip over to there, to near the coast. Nice little ground, always a good atmosphere there. All right, I'm not too keen on where they put the fans. You're sort of to the side at the ground, but it's always a cracking atmosphere. The people are really friendly down there. It's a good place to go and go there from the night before and go out. Really always enjoy going to Norwich City. Hope they stay up. That's Norwich. Always a great away day. Number 6, Everton Football Club. It's a proper old ground. When you go in there, it's got wooden terraces, which is something that you don't see too often. There's beams up in front of you, so your view's restricted. It is a proper old school ground. But you know what? I always love going there. The Everton fans are always up for it. There's always a great atmosphere, and you always get a good view, apart from the restricted view. And as I said, it's just old school. And I like a bit of old school. Everton, like that trip. Number 5, Manchester City. Nice ground. They've really done a lot of improving to it. And I like the way they do what we do here, where they put the away fans behind the ground. They've made lots of improvements there. Actually, when you go down there, it's pretty outstanding what they've done. They've got loads of entertainment going on before the game, round about the area. They've got their training pitch just across the way. You've got to say, probably next to the Emirates, it's probably the next best ground in the Premier League. It's nice. It is a very nice ground, and it's always a massive game when we go there. Loved it last year when we went there and won. Got to go for Manchester City. Nice trip. Number 4, Anfield, the home of Liverpool FC. It's one of those old traditional grounds, There's always great banter between the fans. We're always telling them to sign on. Listen, Anfield is an old traditional ground. All right, they're building that new stand, and now they're trying to rip the fans off by charging them 77 quid. But it is an old school ground in a way, with a mixture of the new. It's always a massive game. It's always a great game as well. You always see attacking football every time we play together. And yeah, Anfield is always a great trip. Holds great memories. We've had some great games down there across the years. Anfield, always a brilliant trip. At number 3, I'm going to go for Bournemouth. Yeah, Bournemouth. I went there recently, and you know what? I was quite surprised. Got there, it's a tiny little ground, only holds about 11,000. But you know what? I really enjoyed it. It's neatly done how they've done it. You're so close to the players when you're there. You can literally reach out and touch them sometimes. Fans were very friendly. Police were very friendly. Only £1 to park. They got something right down there at Bournemouth. Plus, all right, when I went there, the weather weren't great, but if you're going there, like say August or in May, imagine you can go there from a couple of days before, take in the seaside, go down there on the beach, then go and watch the game afterwards. What a brilliant away trip. Bournemouth, make sure you stay in the league. I love that place. Number 2, Old Trafford. Listen, it's always a massive game. Maybe not as massive nowadays as it used to be back in the days of the Invincibles and when they had their great teams, but it's still always a massive trip. I remember going up there when Arsenal played in the FA Cup, 9,000 Arsenal fans up there at Old Trafford on a Monday night. It was absolutely magnificent. It's always a great atmosphere. The fans are always at each other. It's just a magnificent, magnificent game when the two of us play together. Don't matter where we are in the league, don't matter what's happening, it's always a great trip up there. Arsenal playing Man United at Old Trafford, big game. Number 1, it's got to be White Hart Lane, home of Tottenham Hotspur. All right, it's only a couple of miles away from here, up the road. You jump on the tube train, come off, walk down. Yeah, you got to walk that gauntlet, walking down the road to the ground. It's hostile as anything, but you know what? The atmosphere there is unbelievable. Their fans are always up for it. We're always up for it. And you know what? We normally do all right there as well. All right, maybe not in recent seasons, but we've got a decent enough record there. I remember when Flamini scored that goal there. Riziki, that cracker. I've got so many great memories. When we won the league at White Hart Lane, I just love going to that. It is a proper old school, you know, local derby that I just look forward to every year as soon as the fixtures are released. Number 1 away day, not because they've got a good ground, by the way, because the ground's crap, but number 1 away day is Arsenal playing at White Hart Lane, Arsenal v Spurs, local derby, can't beat it. So those are my 10 favourite away days in the Premier League. What are yours? Leave it in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to Arsenal Fan TV. And yeah, you may differ from me. Those are mine. Let me know yours.
Subscribe to Arsenal Fan TV.
Stop the doom and gloom after every game. We're on track. We can still do this. Here are 10 reasons why Arsenal can still win the Premier League. Number 10, we got Petr Cech in goal.